Welcome back to the Forge. Today we take a closer look at an item that many have said to be stronger than blade and steel, the enigmatic deck of many things. This assortment of magical cards or metallic plates holds great power, but must never be used lightly. Each card in the collection is adorned with a unique and radiant portrait. While there are variations in the number of cards, the most common decks contain 13 cards, while others hold 22. Crafted from vellum, ivory, or even thin sheets of metal, these decks are often stored in ornate boxes or small pouches. Keep in mind that the powers of each card are unknown until they are drawn, so what information we do have has been collected from a loose assortment of witnesses and survivors. Once a card is successfully drawn, its magic springs into action, leaving its mark on the world. However, the card doesn't disappear forever. It fades away, only to reappear as part of the deck once again. This means that it's entirely possible to draw the same card more than once, revealing the twists and turns of destiny. But don't forget, there are two exceptions to this rule. The Fool and Jester cards, once drawn, truly vanish from the deck. Their presence leaves no trace behind. It's as if they were never part of the deck to begin with. The Sun card grants tremendous insight and skill, as well as a wondrous item from anywhere in the realms. Drawing the Moon card allows you to cast the powerful spell, Wish, up to 3 times. And with the Star card, your defining qualities are permanently enhanced, making you truly exceptional. The Throne card bestows the ability to influence others heroically, while also granting ownership of a keep. However, beware of the monstrous creatures infesting the keep. It will be your responsibility to vanquish these beasts if you ever wish to have true ownership. On the other hand, the Key card summons a rare weapon that you are proficient with, ready to aid you in battle. With the Knight card, a loyal and powerful knight appears, believing fate has brought them to your side. The Void card, however, incapacitates your body and transports your soul into a random object, with the object's location revealed to those nearby. And drawing the Flames card earns you the enmity of a formidable devil, seeking your suffering and destruction. Beware the Skull card, for it summons an avatar of death, and anyone slain by it cannot be brought back to life. The Ruin card strips you of all wealth and holdings, leaving you with nothing but your wits. The Uriel card curses you with the image of a Medusa-like creature, which can only be reversed by a deity or the magic of the Fates card. Drawing the Rogue card leads to an unknown person or organization becoming hostile towards you, causing trouble at the most opportune times. The Jester card. Drawing this grants you great intuition and expertise, similar to the Sun card, but to a lesser extent. You also have the chance to draw 2 additional cards beyond those you previously declared. Now, based on your state of mind, you may be lucky or unlucky enough to find a deck containing 22 cards, and within this deck there are a few more boons and dangers waiting for you to draw. First, we have the Vizier card. Drawing this card grants the individual a remarkable opportunity. Within a year of drawing it, they can enter a state of deep meditation and ask a question, receiving an enlightening answer within their own mind. This answer provides specific knowledge and the wisdom to apply it, offering guidance to overcome dilemmas and crises they may face. Next up is the Comet card. When confronted with a hostile creature or group, if the drawer of this card defeats them single-handedly, a tremendous insight awaits. The battle grants them a great amount of wisdom and understanding. However, if the battle does not occur, the card remains dormant, having no effect. Now, let's explore the power of the Fates card. Drawing this card grants the rare ability to alter the very fabric of time and reality. With it, one can completely erase an event from their life as if it never happened. This includes undoing the Curse of Uriel. The effects of this card can be invoked immediately or at any point throughout their lifetime. Next, we have the Gem card. Drawing this card brings forth a magnificent cache of valuable gems. Imagine being bestowed with 25 pieces of exquisite jewelry or 50 individual gemstones, all totaling a staggering value of 50,000 gold pieces. This newfound wealth can surely open doors to countless opportunities. The Talons card. This card holds a devastating power. When drawn, every magic item in the possession of the individual disintegrates into nothingness. However, any artifacts they possess do not meet the same fate. Instead, they vanish to some unknown location, leaving the drawer without their magical possessions. Next, we have the Idiot card. Drawing this card brings about a significant decline in intellect and mental faculties. While it may not lead to death, it leaves the individual noticeably diminished. Despite this, they have the opportunity to draw an additional card beyond those they initially declared. Now, let's discuss the Dungeon card. This card carries a grave consequence. When drawn, the the individual becomes imprisoned within an extra-dimensional space, similar to the effects of the spell imprisonment. They are trapped in stasis, separated from the world. All their clothes, possessions, and belongings remain at the location where they drew the card. They remain trapped until someone discovers and recovers them. However, no divination magic can locate them, and only a casting of the wish spell can reveal their whereabouts. It's a fate that requires great effort to escape. The balance card. When this card is drawn, a fundamental shift occurs in the individual's moral alignment. Their alignment is reversed along the axis of both good versus evil, and order versus chaos. It's important to note that if someone is already considered neutral or unaligned, no immediate effects take place. However, the card's magic exacts a toll on the drawer's life energy if their actions fail to align with their newly imposed ethical and moral outlook. Finally, we come to the Fool card. Drawing this card brings about a loss of understanding and competence. It's the opposite of the effects caused by the Jester card. However, in an ironic twist, the drawer is granted another opportunity to draw a card from the deck, regardless of how many other draws they had previously declared. So from where does this extremely powerful magical item originate? Interestingly, there are those who believe the original deck of many things was created by the ancient empire of Netheril as a casual deck-building game known as the Deck of Hazards. After the fall of Netheril, the magic within these decks transformed, becoming the potent and dangerous artifacts we know today. However, there are other historians who speculate that this enigmatic artifact was once a gift from a powerful and ancient archfey to a long-forgotten emperor. It is said that the archfey knew of the emperor's deep superstitions and gifted him the deck, knowing he would be unable to resist the temptation of glimpsing his own destiny within its cards. There are tales that a new deck has been found holding 66 cards. This tale needs more research and will be one I discuss in the future when all the details have been confirmed and substantiated. Whatever the origins are for the mysterious and captivating deck of many things, remember, if you come across one in your journeys, approach with caution and weigh the risks carefully. If you would like to join me again in this legendary forge to hear tales of powerful weapons, please don't forget to smash the like and subscribe button.